Hi everybody, I am joining you today in front of my partially finished Christmas tree. I am still in process of fluffing it. My husband and I decided to get a larger one this year, so very exciting. This evening I want to talk to you guys about creating areas of ease throughout your day. This is a new concept to me. It seems very, why did I not think of that? But I hadn't thought of it. It was not something that I had been aware enough to realize was necessary. So, over the last few weeks, I've had a lot of things going on. Today was day 2 in my certification course. So I went from working full-time to now being a student, which is kind of a new thing for me. I haven't been in school for a very long time. I am a high achiever, and I don't even consider myself to be in the category of recovering high achiever yet. Working on that, it's going to be happening. This is going to help me to learn to do these things. But a few days ago I was doing a meditation, and it was one of those visualization ones where it shows you how to kind of relax your body. You go through the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the lower you get in the steps, you are relaxed even further. And during this visualization, it had me creating my own image, my own thing that felt like a safe place where I could relax. And I just had this idea pop into my head during this process that this is what ease looks like. As you all know, my channel is Graceful Ease, and I feel like I've got the grace part down pretty well. Being aware throughout my day, I realize when I'm being a little too hard on myself, things like that. Well, here's the other flip side of the coin. Now I'm running into where I am going so hard or doing so much that I am causing myself to feel overwhelmed. And today that happened, and it took me a moment to realize what was going on. So it happened at one point, then I added something to it and added something to it. And so by the time I realized that I was overwhelmed and stressed out, it was a little, I don't want to say too late, because it's never too late to recover, but it was to the point where I finally stopped studying entirely for the rest of the day, and I took time in self-care. I created an activity of ease throughout my day. So my realization has been very much based in the fact that if I can create areas of ease during my day while I'm studying and doing my housework and whatever else it happens to be, then I'm hopefully going to help myself to not run into this in future. So here I am in my comfy blankie. It's very soft. I am a texture baby. I really, I react well to that sort of thing. I went out for ice cream with my husband this afternoon. I took a nap. If you're anything like me, taking a nap is one of the hardest things you're ever going to do in life. But I allowed myself that grace, that time to spend in an easy manner so that I can bring more to my day tomorrow. So look at your life and see if there is an area where you need to have some ease in the middle of your day. Be that taking a small 10-minute break somewhere, or in my case, I think I will probably take maybe a half-hour long break at the beginning and see if I need to work my way up to an hour. So now my task will be figuring out what my activity of ease will be in the beginning part of my day while I'm studying, and then potentially what I will do to transition out of studying. So I'm looking at transitions, which is a previous video that I will post below, and I'm amplifying it. So instead of just having a transition from one task to another, I am adding an activity of ease that is going to be self-care or something that connects with me on a deep enough level that I can start to level out a little bit and to feel the emotions that are going on. So I am expecting that doing these things is going to actually help me to be more aware during my day, and I think that it will really serve me long term. This is my buddy Clarkson, and he is such a good boy. He takes really good care of us, and he has no idea why I'm doing this to him. But sometimes, for me, an activity of ease can be taking 3 minutes to just play with Clarkson, to just take that time and breathe, do something different. I love to meditate, so I'm going to be making myself a bit of a list so that I know all kinds of things that I can do that will work in this area. I may make it more of a habitual ritual that I do, but I think it's going to turn into something where I can transition certain things in and out of what I do at the time. So it will be a time block of self-care of some sort, but then I can insert what I need that day. I can do a self-evaluation and figure out how I'm feeling. And I love the idea that I will be able to take the time to be one with that feeling. One of my biggest obstacles, especially lately, but overall, is just being with my successes and acknowledging the victories that I have. I have mentioned to you guys that I keep a victory journal, so I may make that part of my day there where I potentially look at scripture study, filling out my victory journal, taking the time to really meditate on how I'm feeling, that sort of thing. So it will evolve, and I'm very excited to take you guys along on the journey with me. But I am so blessed to be diving into the learning and the Jay Shetty certification program, and I absolutely cannot wait to figure out a process that is going to make it sink in a little bit quicker for me. So thank you everybody for being here. Look for areas of ease that you can create in your life. It doesn't have to be a lengthy time frame, but it definitely helps to take awareness to the next level, and that's where I'm headed right now. So thank you, and we'll see you guys in my next video.